What do you seek in 2024? Is it wealth, health, or love? As we embark on this new year, many of us are filled with hopes and dreams. The desires of the heart are as varied as there are stars in the sky, yet there are a few universal longings that many of us share. We yearn for prosperity, to have enough and to spare. We seek health, not just the absence of illness, but true vitality and well-being. And of course, love, that deep connection with others that makes life truly worth living. These desires are not just idle dreams. They are powerful motivators, guiding our actions and shaping our lives. And across cultures and throughout history, humans have turned to rituals as a way to give form to these desires, to make them tangible and real. In different cultures, rituals play a significant role in manifesting these desires. One such ritual involves the use of salt. Salt, as ordinary as it may seem, carries a rich history and significance in many cultures around the world. It's not just a common kitchen ingredient, but a substance charged with symbolism and spiritual importance. Let's travel back in time to ancient civilizations. The Egyptians, for instance, used salt for religious offerings and rituals. They saw it as a sacred substance that could purify and protect. In fact, they even used it in their mummification processes due to its preserving properties. Moving on to the Roman era, soldiers were often paid in salt, which is where the word salary originates. It wasn't merely a form of payment, but a symbol of worth and value. The Romans also sprinkled salt around their homes and territories as a protective barrier against evil spirits. In Eastern traditions, such as in Japan and China, salt was, and still is, used in purification rituals, signifying cleansing and sanctity. They'd throw salt over their shoulders to ward off negative energies. Fast forward to medieval times in Europe, salt was sprinkled across thresholds and around boundaries as a safeguard against witches and demons. It was seen as a powerful tool in maintaining spiritual hygiene. In many African cultures, salt was a symbol of friendship and hospitality. It was shared among guests and hosts, signifying a bond of trust and respect. Even in modern Christianity, you might notice priests sprinkling salted holy water as a part of baptism ceremonies, symbolizing the purification of the soul. Now, in the 21st century, salt rituals have taken on a new form. They're used in spiritual practices such as yoga and meditation, often in the form of Himalayan salt lamps, believed to emit positive energy and promote a sense of tranquility. Today, salt rituals are still practiced and are believed to attract positivity, including wealth, health, and love. So, next time you season your food or see a salt lamp, remember, it's not just about flavor or decor. It's about a rich history and the power of positivity that has been passed down through generations. Across the globe, different cultures imbue salt with various symbolic meanings and uses. From the high Himalayan peaks to the bustling streets of Tokyo, salt is more than just a seasoning. It's a conduit for cultural expression, a tool for protection, and even a symbol of hospitality. Let's begin this journey of discovery with a leap into the heart of Africa. In certain African cultures, salt is treasured as a purifying agent. It's used in rituals to cleanse negative energy and promote positivity. Salt is sprinkled around homes not just to ward off evil spirits, but also to create a boundary of protection and peace. Traveling east, let's set foot in Japan, where the importance of salt is deeply rooted in Shinto traditions. Known as mori-shio, or protective salt, it's often seen at the entrance of businesses or restaurants. The purpose? To purify the space and welcome benevolent spirits. Even sumo wrestlers toss salt into the ring before a match, a ritual symbolizing purification and protection. In the heart of Europe, we find similar beliefs. In parts of Eastern Europe, a traditional greeting for guests involves bread and salt. The bread symbolizes the host's hospitality, while the salt, often placed on top of the bread, is a symbol of lasting friendship. Crossing the Atlantic, Native American cultures also hold salt in high regard. It's used in ceremonies to ground and balance the energies of the participants. It's believed that salt can help to connect the physical and spiritual realms, facilitating a deeper connection with the earth and the universe. These are just a few examples. From the Himalayas, where salt is used in healing ceremonies, to the Middle East, where it's an integral part of hospitality rituals, salt's cultural significance is vast and varied. Salt rituals are indeed deeply ingrained in our cultural fabric and continue to influence our practices today. So, the next time you reach for the salt shaker, remember, you're not just adding flavor to your food, you're partaking in a rich and diverse global tradition. But what exactly does a salt ritual involve, and what benefits does it offer? Well, let's delve into that. A salt ritual typically begins with preparation. This includes setting a clear intention for what you hope to achieve, such as attracting wealth, health, or love. The space is then cleansed, often using sage or other purifying elements to create a positive and open environment. Then comes the selection of the salt. Sea salt is often preferred for its purity and connection to the natural world, but any salt can be used. The salt is then placed in a bowl or other vessel, symbolizing the earth and our connection to it. The ritual itself is where the magic happens. The salt is held in the hands, and the intention is spoken or thought clearly and with conviction. This is a moment of connection, of grounding, and of opening oneself up to the universe and its energies. The salt is then returned to the earth, completing the circle and signifying the release of one's intention into the world. After the ritual, it's important to take a moment to reflect and to thank the earth and the universe for their support and guidance. This is a moment of gratitude, of acknowledgement, and of hope. But what about the benefits? Well, the salt ritual is believed to have many. Salt is a powerful cleanser, believed to absorb negative energy and replace it with positive. This can lead to a greater sense of peace, balance, and well-being. Moreover, by setting a clear intention and releasing it into the universe, the ritual can help to attract the things we desire most. The focus on wealth, health, or love during the ritual can help to draw these things into our lives. And finally, the ritual serves as a moment of connection, of grounding, and of mindfulness. It's a chance to pause, to reflect, and to open oneself up to the possibilities of the universe. The salt ritual, therefore, serves as a conduit for positive energy and the manifestation of our desires. So, how can the salt ritual help you achieve your desires in 2024? Salt rituals, ancient as they are, have an uncanny knack for adapting to the demands of the times. In 2024, these rituals are not only relevant, but they're also powerfully effective tools for manifesting our deepest desires. So let's explore how we can harness this power in the present year. Firstly, the beauty of the salt ritual lies in its simplicity. You don't need elaborate paraphernalia or intricate procedures to perform it. A handful of salt, a clear intent, and a quiet space are all you need. The salt acts as a conduit, carrying your intentions out into the universe. It's a tangible way to send your wishes out and wait for the universe to respond. To perform the ritual effectively, start by grounding yourself. You can do this by taking a few deep breaths, meditating, or simply sitting quietly for a few moments. This helps to clear your mind and focus your intentions. Then, hold the salt in your hands, close your eyes, and clearly envision your desire. Imagine it in as much detail as you can. See it, feel it, believe in it. Pour your energy and intent into the salt. Next, say your intention out loud. Speak it into existence. The act of verbalizing your desire gives it power and makes it real. Then, release the salt. You can do this by throwing it into a body of water, burying it in the earth, or simply scattering it to the wind. Remember, consistency is key. Make the salt ritual a regular part of your routine. Like any other practice, the more you do it, the better you become at it, and the more potent its effects. But above all else, belief is paramount. You must believe in the power of the salt ritual, believe in your intentions, and believe in the possibility of their manifestation. With the right mindset and belief, the salt ritual can become a powerful tool in attracting the wealth, health, and love you desire in 2024. Rituals like the salt ritual are not just about the actions we perform. They are, in essence, a physical manifestation of our innermost desires and intentions. The salt, the gestures, the words spoken, these are all but symbols, mere vehicles that carry our wishes to the universe. So as we delve into these rituals, let's not forget the true power that lies within us. It's our belief, our intention, and our positive thinking that gives life to these symbols. Rituals are not magic. They are tools, powerful tools indeed, that help us focus our energy and intentions towards our desires. They help us align our thoughts and actions with the universe, creating a ripple effect, a resonance that draws in what we seek. So as you step into 2024, remember the power of salt rituals, and may they assist you in attracting the wealth, health, and love you seek.